You obviously had the height advantage. Was that the immediate thing that jumped out on the scouting report to just go inside and overwhelm them?
That was the game plan. That's always probably going to be the game plan from here on out with the personnel that we have. And I thought our players came out with a concerted effort to get our bigs the ball, and they delivered for us.
Speaking of that personnel, Asia Wilson said before the year, jokingly kind of, that she wanted to be SEC Defensive Player of the Year. Is she progressing? She had 6 blocks today. Is she progressing as you would like to see through the first couple games of the year?
Fool's gold. I walked back through the tunnel after the game with Asia, and she said she thought she did better than last game. So she did. She's progressing. At least she's aware, that she has to have more of a defensive presence for us. Obviously she does some great things for us offensively, but defensively she can be a lot better, a lot more active, just make an impact on that side of the ball. And I don't think that's something that's been in the forefront of her mind. So we're helping her see that, she needs to become a more well-rounded player. That's going to make our team a much better team.
Dawn, it seems like Sarah's been working hard and fitting in really well with this team. You told us a couple times during the offseason that she's something that we haven't seen with this team. Are you pleased with her start and her effort so far?
I'm extremely pleased with Sarah. And she's the consummate team player. She's a sacrificer. She does all the blue collar work that some of our other post players aren't doing, and she doesn't mind doing them. She just wants to win, and she just wants to contribute. And she is by far great to have on the team, great to coach. She's coachable. She wants to get better, and I'm glad she chose us to finish her career off.
Dawn, 5-game road trip coming up, and just how easy or hard is it to keep focus being away from home that length of time?
This team has been one that's been pretty focused. The majority of our team, is made up of players who are experienced. They understand what it takes to be successful. I don't think they're going to take this part of the schedule any lightly. And we'll just follow their lead.
Dawn, I know this isn't the first time it's happened to you, but when playing Wendy, who she said, you're like her big sister there, is it kind of fun seeing, alumni, who share similar heritage like that and having them come back and play in a game like this?
It is fun just to see a familiar face on, at the other end of the sideline, on the other side of the bench. But I know what Wendy is trying to do at UNC Greensboro, and she's going to get it done. A lot of times it just takes, patience. As coaches, you don't really have that kind of patience because you see the game at a different pace, than sometimes than the players that you're coaching. But certainly I think she's going to be one that will get that program off the ground. She's got some quality players, and she does. One of their players, what was that? Lucy Mason scored 20 points on us, and we made her work for it, and she earned it. But she's got some quality players in her program. I like to see her just kind of mirror the success that we've had here at South Carolina.
Dawn, after these first two, is there one glaring issue that you're looking at the team that you feel needs to be addressed, or are you pretty pleased overall?
I think we probably need to address the fact that we're not as strong defensively that I would like for our team to be, and that's just it's just other players having to take on different roles, and then from an offensive standpoint, I'd like to see us be a little bit more fluid in what we're doing, but at the same time, you got players that are just coming back. Tiffany Mitchell's got a lot of rust on her game, and she's working through that. So once we get her at a place where she's not sure she's knocked off all the rust, I think we'll look like a different team. And once we get Lay and Asia acclimated to starting, playing different roles, so we're just a team in which just trying to play as many games and get as much experience playing in our new roles as possible.